A major decision could be just hours away in one of the most closely watched murder cases in the country. A Utah judge is expected to rule Monday on whether prosecutors could face sanctions over comments they made to the media about key evidence in the killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The case centers on 23-year-old Tyler Robinson, who is charged with aggravated murder in the September 10 shooting death of Kirk at Utah Valley University. Prosecutors have said they intend to seek the death penalty if Robinson is convicted, making the stakes especially high as the case moves forward. At the center of the latest dispute are public comments made by members of the Utah County Attorney's Office regarding a bullet fragment recovered from Kirk's body. Robinson's defense team argues those statements could influence potential jurors and make it harder for him to receive a fair trial. Defense attorneys have asked Judge Tony Graff to consider serious consequences for the prosecutors, including the possibility of blocking the state from pursuing the death penalty. They claim prosecutors went on what they described as a media campaign discussing ballistics evidence connected to the case. Prosecutors strongly disagree. They say they were responding to growing public speculation after the defense revealed that early testing was inclusive on whether the bullet had been fired from the suspected murder weapon. According to prosecutors, their public comments were intended to address confusion and misinformation surrounding the investigation. The controversy has gained attention because the case has generated widespread media coverage and online speculation. Unverified theories about additional shooters and claims that the killing was somehow staged have circulated on social media, raising concerns about whether potential jurors could be affected before a trial even begins. Legal experts say it would be highly unusual for a judge to remove the death penalty as a punishment based on these circumstances. University of Utah law professor Paul Castle said courts typically address concerns about publicity by carefully screening jurors rather than imposing such a severe sanction on prosecutors. Now, attention turns to Judge Graff's ruling and to a key hearing scheduled for July 6 through July 10. During that hearing, prosecutors must present enough evidence to show the case should proceed to trial. The decisions made in the coming weeks could shape not only the future of the prosecution, but also how courts balance fair trial rights with intense public attention in high-profile criminal cases. Stay with Morning America for continuing coverage and the latest updates. What do you think about this story? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe.